Chris Evans, Pedro Pascal, and Dakota Johnson are caught in a tricky love triangle in their new movie. Writer-director Celine Song's rom-com Materialists, in theaters June 13th. Her follow-up to the Oscar-nominated Past Lives casts Johnson as Lucy, a modern matchmaker whose professional life grows complicated after her own love life is thrust into the spotlight when she meets a potential new lover named Harry at an event and coincidentally reconnects with her ex John the same night. As the highly anticipated A24 movie's newly released trailer indicates, that toxicity stems from Evans and Pascal's characters vying for Lucy's affection. John is shown asking Lucy if she intends on marrying Harry, whom seemingly wants to marry Lucy, and the complicated love triangle even puts a strain on Lucy's confidence in her career. A young, ambitious New York City matchmaker finds herself torn between the perfect match and her imperfect ex, reads an official synopsis for the film. Marin Ireland, Louisa Jacobson, Zoe Winters, Sawyer Spielberg, and Dasha Nekrasova also star. Materialists marks only the second feature film from Song, 36, who broke out with 2022's Past Lives after finding success as a New York City playwright. Meanwhile, fortunately for the fans of her distinctive sense of humor, Dakota Johnson is doing interviews again, promoting her upcoming film, Materialists, in which she stars alongside Chris Evans and Pedro Pascal. With another press tour from the charismatic daughter of Don Johnson and Melanie Griffith comes another series of blunt verdicts, and this time, she's talking interior design. During an interview with Vanity Fair for the publication's Lie Detector series, Dakota was asked a series of questions about her home design, following the popularity of her house tour video with Architectural Digest back in 2020, thanks to her quiet but chaotic personality and a particularly memorable incident with limes. The stepdaughter of Antonio Banderas shared her opinions on some rather divisive home design trends, but one of her responses had us in stitches. When asked if accent walls were a good look, Dakota responded with a quick but firm no, and when the interviewer followed up with never, she pulled a face of visceral disgust. Accent walls, also known as a feature wall, refer to when one wall in a room is painted differently from the others. To catch eyes as a focal point, they're a divisive little trick that some people can use to make their rooms appear bigger, but they certainly aren't for everyone.